G'day, welcome back. Here with the allroad. So we're going to change the fuel filter on this thing today. I hate changing these filters. Here's a new one, a Wix WF8029. Filter like this. Two end bolty things, and it's secured with banjo bolts. Banjo bolts and fuel filters, for me anyway, always tend to leak. Real pain in the bum to do. Comes with new washers too, but that's more on Badgertronix, so higher fuel pressures. So we're going to see if we can get this one done. We'll see how old it is, because close to 300,000 Ks, no idea if it's ever been done on this car. Probably not. I've never bought a car in this country that's had a fuel filter change, so we'll see. So I'll show you what tools we need. So here are the tools we're going to use. So we got a number 8 spline drive XZN, one of those bits. That's to undo the bracket, ratchet to use it. We've got a 90mm/3/4 inch wrench. It's not very good at fitting on either, but it fits on our fuel filter perfectly. We've got a 17 or 11/16 wrench. Again, it's not good at being either of those sizes, but it fits the filter perfectly. A 7/8 wrench and 19mm. Let's get it done. So here's our fuel filter. See the banjo bolts? Just going to crack these two loose, one at each end. Might need a wee rag. So of course remember to depressurise your fuel system and to wear safety goggles. I just want that loose. We'll do the other end. Right, the other end's a bit tight in there. That's a slightly smaller, that's a 70/11/16/neither. So that's good. Not too bad, that one. Right, so that's loose. Right, and when you come in and undo a bracket, you see that one? Number 8 spline drive. So yeah, you can kind of see why no one ever bothers changing these things. A bit of drippage. Here it is, and it's not an original. Look at that. It's a quality necked mile, whatever. The fuel that's coming out of it, not even too bad. Wow, I'm quite impressed with that. Cool. Put the new one on. Right, so there is a direction arrow on the filter, but you can't really stuff it up because the two bolts are different sizes. the smaller one at that end, which goes into a smaller end, big one at the other end. My top tip, you'll see how that boss there is bigger on that end than it is that end, which means you can't get a conventional spanner on that one when the banjo bolt's there, so it's best to stick this end on first so you can put a spanner on there without the thing in the way, and then you can do the other one, and a normal whip spanner fits on there with still got room for the banjo bolt. So that's the way you do them. So we're going to do this end first. And that's 7/8. Yeah, 7/8 to hold that. And then whatever it was. That's tight but not too tight. I'll put the other end on. Right, and again we can hold that with a 17 and tighten that with and that should be the job done. I'm going to tighten our bracket up. Alright, let's start her up, see if it leaks or better flipping not. See, that's why I hate these. I'd always thought these filters, well, these banjo bolts supposed to have a washer both sides. The old one didn't. New filter came with two, and the old one wasn't leaking. So I'll try it with two, because it came with two. I've always used two, but the old one had one, so I went with one. See how this works. Try that out. Still leaking, see? This is why I hate this stuff. Still leaking from the back there. Shut it down. Stick another washer on. I think it should have been in the first place. Dry that off. Try again. We're good. Look at that. Maybe we're not good. Close. There we are, what a pain. So you saw the old one only had one washer and it didn't leak. I've always put two washers on and they still leak, so I thought I'd try it with the one because that worked last time. It didn't work, so we ended up with double washers, and finally after a lot of messing around it seals, it works, we're happy. So yeah, I hate this kind of fuel filter, always have problems with them. Even if I do it double washer first off, still leaks. So yeah, there we go. Pipes onto unions, much easier, but what can you do? So there we go. Come on, like, subscribe, and don't do what I do, do it the right way. Cheers.